Everything that rocks all day, the Big Dog 97.9.
We've got Chris Plays Bobby Show brought to you by High Winds Casino, by the way. Cashnado going on all throughout April and May, where you can get up to $200,000 up for grabs.
We are live streaming if you want to check it out right now at all the socials. Chris Plays the Bobby Show and Big Dog 97 put on Facebook page. Also at BigDog979.com. The Chris Plays the Bobby Show on Facebook, all that kind of good stuff. You can watch it live. You can make comments. Anna already saying hi this morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Anna. You can join in. You can kind of see the behind the scenes. You can also, we are creating Mad Lib.
That's right.
Mad Lib song. We tried it last week. Thought it was a lot of fun. Let's do it again. It's a completely a Mad Lib song, basically, that you will write, and you will help us write this song.
Yeah, so we'll be asking you for lines that we should include into the song. We got a couple special holidays that we'll be telling you about as well, and that you might draw inspiration from today.
We'll do that right after Asking Alexandria. Dark Void, 804, Big Dog, 97.9. Mad Lib song, you get to help us create a song. So this is your opportunity to make a song with us. It's a Mad Lib song.
We stumbled across this. We are now able to make music in lightning speed, okay? And we done this last week. It was a lot of fun. You guys provided the lyrics. That's what we're going to do today.
And you guys did an amazing job.
Yeah, you really did. So today we thought let's have maybe more direction. We have a couple big holidays today that we could use to inspire the song. So I think we should go that route.
It is Secretary's Day, our National Professionals
Administrative
Professionals Day,
probably formerly known as Secretary's Day.
It is also Pigs in a Blanket Day.
Indeed, it is.
So maybe describe either one of those jobs or them or whatever it is, how you eat them, whatever the case is. 3 to 5 words describe Pigs in a Blanket, or 3 to 5 words describe a administrator, professional, or secretary's day.
Yeah, exactly. And you can do that by texting it in, 417-659-9797. You can shoot text in there with your 3 to 5 word description of a secretary or Pigs in a Blanket. You can also catch us streaming all the platforms, Facebook, Chris Plays a Bobby Show, and Big Dog on YouTube at BigDog979.com. Send your comments there as well. We'll be able to see those as well, and you will help us build this song.
We'll build it really quick. We'll play it back coming up at 8:30. It is your song, so you are in charge here. We're just kind of giving you a direction, and now you're going to create it. So here we go.
We know you'll make music magic.
It's going to be magical. I know you guys will come through on this. Again, Secretary's Day, National Professional Administrative, or how it's worded, and Pigs in a Blanket. 3 to 5 words, describe anything about them.
I can't wait to see how you describe a secretary. 417-659-9797. Text it now.
That's a good one, Anna.
Yeah, very good. Like that.
It's in.
That will be part of the song. All right. I'm working on it. 3 similar short lines for you if we need them for Secretary's Day.
Okay.
Answer all the calls, knows all the gossip, sleeping with the guy in accounting. I think that'll be good. Or the boss. We can throw it whoever you want it to be.
Just heads up.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Everything that rocks all day, the Big Dog 97.9. We are creating the Mad Lib song. It is your song. Basically, Secretary's Day today and also Pigs in a Blanket Day. We've got a lot of secretary responses so far. We did get a hot dog one, the Pigs in the Blanket one.
Pretty good one there. We can use some more pigs in a blanket love. So we're asking for just like a short description.
Pigs in a blanket love.
Hey,
we need a little more pig in a blanket love.
You know, short description about pigs in a blanket. You can describe them, profess your love for them, whatever it is.
Yeah, how you eat them. Whatever it is.
3 to 5 words. Let us know. You can text those in right now, 417-659-9797.
417-659-9797. Real easy to text. You can call us as well and get that in. And if you would like to throw out a style of music.
Yes. We do need a style.
We got to have a style of music. So if there's one that you would like. Last time we did this last week.
Funk.
It was nasty funk.
Nasty funk.
So if there's something that you would like in a style,
yeah,
you can text in that as well. And it might get selected. We're good.
Okay. Well, you gave us quite a bit. I can't ask for more than that, really.
Pretty good.
You did great. Thank you.
Style.
Yeah, style.
What says secretary and pigs in a blanket? Disco.
Interesting. Man, maybe so. Maybe it is a disco song.
No, that might work.
What the hell? I mean, we'll see.
I have fond memories, listening to disco music, in the era of Pigs in a Blanket, when I discovered Pigs in a Blanket and Secretaries.
Yeah, there you go.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
I knew I knew Lonnie Anderson would be your number one.
She's my number one.
I knew she would be, right? And that's fair.
That's the first time I knew anything about a secretary.
Sure.
Was Lonnie Anderson.
Yeah, well, you weren't exactly in the business world yet.
Second one.
Uh-huh.
I know as well. I'm giving you all, if we do the Mount Rushmore, I'm giving you some.
That's okay.
Dolly Parton.
Oh, 9 to 5? Yeah. So if we do it, we need to figure out, is it from anything, TV and movies, or just TV ones, or...
Right. So if you want, we can go just a little early.
Okay. That might actually work out good that way.
If
In case old boy pops in.
so, disco.
Sure. Let's go with disco. Why not?
So we wanted to celebrate Secretary's Day and Pigs in a Blanket Day.
Damn it, call it what it is. It's Administrative Professionals Day.
Okay. I'm old school. So, in honor of those days, and that being today, we ask you to help us create a Mad Lib song.
We ask for you to describe either secretaries or pigs in a blanket. 3 to 5 words, just short description of either one. Gave you the chance to text those descriptions in or find us on all the streaming platforms as we're live right now, video streaming. And we've got several good answers.
Yes, and we went with, up on our live stream, they said disco.
Disco, that's the style today.
So disco was the style of music, and here is your song that you created. It was all thanks to you. See what you think.
Crystal haze and Bobby, kicking off your day. It's your method song. Let's go.
Very disco.
Today is Administrative Professionals Day. Answers all the calls, knows all the gossip. Sleeping with the guy accounting. Mad Lib, na na na.
Yeah.
National Pigs in a Blanket Day. Wrap foremost and smells like hot dog water. Lips and beeholes wrapped in pastry. Crystal haze and Bobby. All night, na 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 na.
Were the singers describing us as beeholes wrapped in pastry?
I feel like that might have been...
It sounded that way.
very- yeah, I don't know why, but it did sound like...
That's kind of like that was attached to us. I don't know.
yeah.
Surely that was meant for the the hot
Right.
dogs.
Whose lips and whose beeholes? it's our new name right there.
Lips and beeholes in the morning.
In the morning.
Well done once again on the Mad Libs music. You guys every time so far you've really showed up. So we got some good ones again.
All right, we'll try to do it again next week. And hopefully you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the song you created,
Yeah.
even though I don't know, lips and beeholes wrapped in pastry. I don't know if that's I don't know if I take that personal or not. Let us know what you thought. You can always text us 417-659-9797. I thought it was pretty good. Thanks to everybody. Did you miss last week's, Anna? If you missed last week's, here, I'll play it for you. If anybody else missed last week, here is last week's.
Chris Purple, Hayes, and Bobby. Kick it off your day. Show man lips on. Let's go. My wife is pooped in my bed. Juicy kumquat. My banana is brown. It's a ghost bush day. Yeah. Out of way, I'm coming through.
That was it. It was a little shorter. We just kind of people threw out words, and it was kind of things that were a part of the show. 2 in the can.
That'll be good.
There we go. It's our new name.
The lips and butthole or whatever.
Lips and beehole in the morning.
I guess I'm beeholes if I'm Bobby.
Oh, yeah. Yay, I'm Lips.
Yeah.
Well,
man.
Bobby, and you're second on the name, so yeah, beehole.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's who I
Lips
am.
and beehole.
That was funny. It did seem like it sang it
It
that
did.
way. Like it was singing that about us. Disco. What a good call. See, I wouldn't have ever thought about disco for some reason. Probably because since I was a young man, I've tried to avoid it as much as possible. Had to listen to enough of that crap with my mother.
Have a great day, Anna. Thanks for joining. Yeah, lips and beehole in the morning. There was something we did the other day. I was going to tell you that would make a great promo if you took just a little snippet of it.
Okay.
What was that? I forgot to tell you.
Got a bunch of stuff I need to download. Actually. So it doesn't feel like it's the 24th of April already. There's just been a lot of things going on, and she hates pigs in a blanket. So,
Hot dogs have to be charred almost. They have to be black. That's how I like it, unless they're
I think good hot dogs are.
a really good hot dog.
I don't mind them if they're not black. I like.
And wrapped in a pastry always makes them better.
It does help, I think. Yeah, I don't mind.
But it's
pigs
still
in
got to be
blanket.
a good hot dog.
Oh, it's better if it's a good hot dog for sure. Yeah, I guess the croissant roll can take even a mediocre hot dog, and I can eat that pig in a blanket thing. That's okay.
With cheese.
Very rarely is I'd like that too, but very rarely is it something I'm like, ooh, I want that.
Yeah.
Now, if you go like to the theme park and stuff, and it's like the pretzel dog sort of things or whatever, those are pretty good. But they also use a pretty good hot dog too,
Right.
usually. The last time I took our kids to Silver Dollar City, I can't remember which place we ate at, but it was like sit down, you ate and all that. So, it cost a little more, whatever. And then we turned the corner, and there was the pretzel dog place. They're like, we wish we'd had that. And I was like, man, I wish we'd had that,
That
too.
too.
It looked tasty.
Yeah, there's a few things that just aren't quite the same when you get older.
Oh, yeah.
Hot dogs. I think bologna sandwiches. Now,
It's been a
if you
while.
get a really good thick bologna and you fry it up,
Yeah,
like the sliced good bologna, I mean,
it's better.
and you fry it up, it's actually pretty good.
Mm.
Like on a Blackstone or something.
No,
There's
a lot of things that you.
But the bologna sandwiches that I remember making as a kid, I just no. It's not the same. I haven't tried that in forever. Like throw a piece of bologna in the skillet. Like the thin sliced.
I haven't either. I haven't had fried bologna in ages.
Remember used to have that.
Used to fry bologna, sure. I don't know the last time I've done it. It's been a long time. There were always, and I know a lot of people have the same experience, like a little store, gas station, or whatever that had the little deli and would make the, have the big thick cut bologna. I can think of one. Those always seemed really good. Like a sandwich from those places.
They are better.
They probably just had better bologna. And it was like
But
a slab.
but
It
if-
was
but
more
if
like
you-
a pork chop.
Yes,
It's
but if
huge.
you take that slab and you throw it like on a Blackstone or
No,
something,
I'm sure it's
actually
good.
it turns out really good.
I have had this. Have you had like smoked bologna?
No.
Oh, that's good too. Some of the barbecue places will do it, and it's pretty stinking
Is it?
good. It's similar to like your fried bologna taste, but maybe a little more smoked flavor.
Got a smoky flavor.
But they have to like score it. It usually has like score marks all around it because you know, just like how bologna does when you fry it.
Yeah.
You gotta. It moves.
Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes holds 3 Super Bowl MVP titles,
Okay.
but he's too scared to host Saturday Night Live. Patrick says he's been asked, but doesn't think he's ready for it yet.
Yeah.
He has a fear of reading off a teleprompter.
Well, I mean, it's not something that most of us naturally do,
Right.
and it is got to be tough.
He also is still scared of giving a speech at the 2023 ESPY Awards. Maybe when Patrick finds out that SNL uses cue cards, not teleprompters, he'll change his mind.
Still probably weird.
Because they actually use cards and not teleprompters.
I didn't know that. I figured that everybody'd use teleprompters now.
They still write it out. And
That's awesome. Yeah. There's a lot of parts of SNL that you have to admire. It's like to the roots. But it is funny, kids. Let this be a lesson to you. This dude is tackled by 300-pound guys all year long, and he's still scared of something.
Yes.
And that's okay. You can be awesome at something and still be just fine.
Yep. And he still went up and did the ESPY Awards, but he
SNL's a different animal, though.
yeah.
What was he on stage for the ESPYs? Maybe 2 minutes,
Yeah.
3 minutes, not very long. Travis Kelce was a far better. He seemed like a guy that would do it better and have more fun doing it.
And want to do it.
Yeah.
And you want somebody that kind of wants to, I think.
Oh yeah, it's not fun if they
Or
don't want to
at
be
least
there.
know that we're gonna have fun doing this, and this will be not. Oh Lord, I don't want to do this, but
Just think of the skits they could come up with Patrick's voice, though.
well, Kermit's gonna be in there somewhere.
You know he would be.
Here's Rich Glitter.
This is not headline news. 1 in 3 people wouldn't marry their spouse today, or in the Golden Bachelor's case, 3 months ago. The Cinemark movie theater chain is being sued for underfilling sodas, which begs the question, who are those people who felt like they didn't have a big enough cup? You can now buy a robot dog with a flamethrower attached, just in case your dream is to be the worst Bond villain ever. And the average American pays over $500,000 in taxes over their life. But isn't it worth it to live in the only country that's won every Super Bowl, baby? This is not headline news.
Yeah, there's cameras now and
Yeah.
stuff. Let's turn that down, or we'll get.
It's not about the
feed.
camera. It was more about the deterrent. It's not about catching them necessarily with the
Right.
junkyard dog.
True.
This is definitely a replacement. Reggie Bush is getting his Heisman Trophy back.
Is he? Because
Because we're paying players
We're
now
playing.
anyway.
so,
So just give it
even
back
though
to him.
back then it was
what-
illegal.
The Heisman Trust calls enormous changes in the college football landscape. So, yeah, basically, all these kids that are going to win them from here on out are getting paid anyway. Might as well give his back to him. Whatever.
Well, they screwed that whole process up anyway.
I won't argue with that a bit.
That's the thing is I've always had about the NCAA. It's they can't do anything right. They do everything wrong. They screw it up. They get their hands in it. It's screwed up.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody was like, yeah, we should pay them and we should do this. We do that. Okay. We hear you. We don't want it. So it's almost like they went, we told you guys it wasn't a good idea. Here, we'll just make it a free for all. With no regulations at all. Do you guys like that? That's not what we asked for. We asked for common sense about paying them and
Well, I would argue that's probably not what the boosters asked for. They wanted what they got.
yes. But
We don't want
coaches and all that stuff, they don't want that.
Well, the ones that are at the right places probably do.
No, most of them are even complaining about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they don't,
It's a nightmare. Can't keep anybody.
you can't
in.
keep anybody and trying to keep track.
Highest
and
bidder.
You can't talk to them, and it's the highest bidder. Did you see the renderings of what the new Mizzou football stadium is going to look like?
I did. Yeah, looked cool.
It did. $250,
Have they, like,
$60 million?
That the money is there, right? It
That's
was
a done deal.
endowment was already there.
Now they got to do those were renderings, but they're getting whatever firm that's built a bunch of that stuff.
As long as the Rock M stays, that's my big. And
that,
it did.
That was always my thing about closing in that end. I
Let's-
was like, eventually, if they really want to grow the stadium, they got to close that end.
I want the Rock M. To
How
stay.
do they do that and keep the M and keep it? And when you look at it, they still have general admission
Mhm.
because they have below it, they'll have that prime. I think they even said booster and type seating and whatever down there. Then behind it, you still have the M, which will be GA, and people can pile in with the grass. And then above it looks like super high end, fancy.
Have you been in since they did the other end?
No. I went as they were doing the construction.
It's pretty nice. I haven't been inside of that part, but just it's pretty cool.
They were starting the construction.
Looks cool from the outside, and the team walks out from.
I mean, I've seen it on TV, finished, but
seen it in person.
well, it almost sounds like what they're going to flip that. Maybe not. Maybe it's still they're going to come out at that end. But I remember them talking about maybe that's what it was. It was just
I don't know about
like I think below that, because basically they're going to dig below it because you will go down
They'll have a
to
tunnel.
then go out. So there'll be stuff downstairs.
Okay.
But it almost sounded like higher end box suites and a bunch of other stuff. at
Separate
that one end.
bathrooms and those sort of things.
That'll be super. To be honest with you, that's another thing they should do. They should go in and gut and expand on those sides, especially on the old side, and redo the bathrooms. They've still got the troughs and the other, and there's not enough.
Yeah.
Um,
The old side is.
that would be a huge. They should do that before
Wish
they
they
build
had
the
like
whole
chairs. That'd be one nice thing instead of bleachers. But
Michigan still has bleachers.
yep, I know.
Why?
It's just one of those
You
things.
fit in more people.
Yep, you just squeeze them in there, and it's okay. But
Well, that's why you have. I remember when we bought ours, tickets on one of the sites, and whoever has those as season tickets
Came with their seats.
came with whatever those chair bags
Were they already out there?
Yeah.
They leave them there all the time.
They either, well, I didn't know if they left them there all the time or if it was one of them where workers went and put them back.
Maybe, but you see them out there when they're not playing.
Okay, so they just,
I think they just leave them there.
yeah.
Or maybe a worker puts them out, but I've seen them there when you'd think they'd have been put up, I guess, if they were. But anyway, so yeah. Just kind of, this is my spot.
Hope everybody has a good day. Thanks for joining. Enjoyed me doing disco earlier. If you missed that, go back. Bobby wouldn't join in.
Not a disco dancer.
I'm not either.